I'm pissed because I've lost my recording, my previous recording, which I was pretty satisfied about, to be honest. And then I wanted to cut some little parts and I overwrote my file. I've tried to recover it, but apparently, since I'm using an SSD, it's not possible. So this beautiful work of art is gone forever. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Yeah, so now that this is gone, first of all, I'm not going to recreate exactly the same thing, although I really liked it. But if I would recreate it, it wouldn't be the same. But I guess it was only a matter of time until it happens. You cannot prevent that forever. So good that it happened now and not later. Yeah, I'm currently waiting on my food. Ordered some schnitzel. Actually, I am going to recreate my previous video, what I said. So I said something like, yesterday 2 important things happened, but I couldn't share them because, and that was the funny part, I couldn't share them, and additionally I can't share the reasons for it because that would give away I cannot share the reasons for the same reason that I cannot share the things, the events themselves. So actually I cannot talk at all about it other than saying that 2 important things happened yesterday. Which is kind of funny. But I could. Well, yes, and then I went into this one. Why? And then I went into memory stuff. I was trying to remember something, but it was too hard. So I stopped, but then I remembered again. And finally in the video I talked about the learnings from this video because I said every video. Because I said every video we learn something. And yeah. And even this. So that's but those were not the only things that happened during the video. There were some other things as well, important. But I cannot remember them right now. So let's try and remember. Sometimes it's better to let it go. So I let it go. Yo, it's already working again. And something has changed. I wanted to say something has changed yesterday in those two important things. And you can probably feel it. My previous video was 20 minutes, so I'm also going to do this one 20. In the previous one, I wanted to entry Yes, that was something I forgot to mention. I have a cold. And in the previous video, I've said it right at the beginning. And also in this video, I wanted to say it right in the beginning, but I forgot to mention it. Yeah, so something very important things happened yesterday. But I cannot talk about them because they are personal. But let's just say they've had an impact on me. Yeah, now I remember. I got I don't want to finish this sentence because it reveals too much. Yeah, so there was yeah, so let's return to okay. Yeah, food is currently on its way. Yeah, oh my god, I totally forgot. Now I remembered all of a sudden. See? So today my new equipment is arriving. I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to shoot from different angles now with my new equipment. Let's get in some clean shots. Clean and artful. Yeah, I also replied to some comments recently. So I wanted to say thanks. Thank you a lot for your comments. Thank you a lot for your comments. I love receiving comments. Yeah, and something important has changed. There is less explanation now in my content, less teaching, and more hanging out. Because the explanation it was kind of stressful, to be honest with you. Because, yeah, it's kind of stressful, to be honest. Because it's, yeah. Because it's, yeah, simpler to not worry about complex it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Complexity. The world is complex on its own, isn't it? Isn't it? The world is complex, but my approach is simple. Yeah, just had an important insight once more. Because I love this combination of first hanging out and then taking away some insights for the day. So, what was this insight I just had? It was something I remembered. Somebody say in a conversation, and they said something like, the first sentence of explanation is okay. But when you notice you wanna explain with a second sentence, that's too much. And I've realized he was right, actually. So I really like this insight. And let's squeeze out another lesson for the day. Well, another lesson is my chair is a spinning chair, so I can do that, what you see right now. This is quite comfortable. And yeah, LED lights are bright, so get used to it. That's my third lesson here. Mm. 20 minutes is a good duration for a video. This was brilliant. Especially when you're waiting for food, because that takes, give or take, 15 minutes. And fifth lesson is, drum roll please. Fifth lesson is, if you delete by accident an important file on your PC, try to recover it. But if that doesn't work, don't get too upset. Period. So that were my 5 main lessons. I love hanging out with you. I love reading your comments. And see you in the next one. Bye.